Headlines declared a norovirus outbreak a horror after it swept through a Celebrity Summit cruise ship in May, leaving nearly 200 passengers and staff with cramps, vomiting, diarrhea, and more. The latest outbreak on a Viking cruise ship in June sickened more than 100 people. Since early January, nearly 1,700 people across all cruise liners have come down with the illness. Dr. Shivanjali Shankaran, an infectious disease expert at Rush, says the outbreak could be a symptom of so-called revenge travel, a term used to describe the desire to travel after lost time during the pandemic.
A whole bunch of people are traveling. Many viral infections in general we've seen more than we've had in the past few years.
The big three companies, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, and Carnival Cruises, have reported near or over 100% occupancy in the first quarter of 2023. According to CDC data, a majority of the outbreaks this year were on Royal Caribbean international trips, accounting for nearly 500 cases since the beginning of the year. Princess and Celebrity Cruises have seen 3 major outbreaks apiece. In a statement, Celebrity Cruises told Scripps after the most recent outbreak in May, they implemented rigorous safety and cleaning procedures, but did not give more specifics or share what caused people to get sick. Here's what the CDC says about how people catch the virus.
Norovirus can stay on surfaces and objects. So if you touch something that has norovirus on it, you can get sick. Other ways you can get norovirus are eating contaminated food or drinking contaminated water.
As contagious as the norovirus is, experts say it can spread even faster in close environments, such as cruise ships, where people congregate for longer periods of time. And doctors warn only a small amount of virus is required to cause infections.
Alcohol and sanitizers are not as effective. The washing hands with soap and water, especially before and after you eat.
The CDC's list of outbreaks doesn't include ships with less than 100 people on board or trips where less than 3% of passengers catch the virus. Norovirus outbreaks are relatively common amongst cruise ships, but onboard illness dropped amid the pandemic with only 1 incident reported to the CDC in 2021 compared to the 10 outbreaks in 2019. Stephen Graddick, Scripps News, Atlanta.